Amid the Sonoran Desert stands this venue, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. As this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Escapes the pocket. So this one on the defense. They got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. Hey, 79 Broncos.
Motion man sent left. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
19-18.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Yes, it's down close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Tyler's starting off with a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. They'll go to Henderson on the dump off. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Ward. He's going deep this time. Ooh, a little bit of big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Come on, come on.
Ward's going to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. With some trickery here on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's tackled for no gain.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Murray on third down. Taking a shot deep here. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals lower the deficit to a single possession. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
18, Pioneer.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Just the Eagles.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
On the jump.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. Ward setting up to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
Cowboy in.
Here's Ward. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the...
He's got it inside the 25. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, Crash. Go street. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Here he goes. Third and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Forward.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Play action now. Murray buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
60 Bison.
It's Henderson on the give. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Set up. 18 cards. Ready.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 Sergeant. 19 Sergeant. Check. Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Three. Liking 18.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. To the air on third and long. Connects on the crosser. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how low balance, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make the defense pay.
No look on his first look at the game, so second down coming up.
This quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and you couldn't do it on that one.
Go street. 70 Lions.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Finds his running back, Henderson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Crash. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
Give now to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Morgan on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We go from high inside, they're ready to grab them. They get to the butt. I want the money to pass, the fool at the bag. She's stacking the jump.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale.
It's a loss of 2.
The Cardinals have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Here we go, second down. From the gun, it's Murray. And reels in the shallow throw. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player. And that looks like Kyler Murray, who they're headed for. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. That's the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's the backup, first throw. Jump off caught by his back. He finds some space again. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Rolling back, gets the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they come, second down. Back to throw now. That one's complete, right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Quick throws grabbed by McBride. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings, nothing but my children. What? They disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag, we getting thrown like it was passed in the ground.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal.
Hot!
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
The ability to track the ball, but ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 strikes.
Ward in the pistol. He's looking deep once again. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Into the red zone. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Corner.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession at the 25-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes 3, and on and on.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Borregales connects. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, if you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for this. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Trying an inside dip to Henderson. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Sticking with Henderson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long for him here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Cardinals take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain, and it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's the handoff. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offensive line fast.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pound the 60. Pound the 60. Back and 60. Go.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Gets some space around midfield. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Bronco leading.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long. It's Ward. He finds Brown right side. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
70 Timberwolves. Viking and Cowboy 80.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 4th down, Ward. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They give it to him again. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes, going to have this on 4th down. Put the body on the line for his team. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pass play coming here. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18, five in. Get it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
We're down his tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Like it.
Now pitch play to Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Running back, motioning right. They work against the blitz. That's complete. He got the feet down, but it goes out right at the line of scrimmage.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, check that, check that. Streak, streak. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Go street. Motion, check. 60 eagle.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down after a short game.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing it again here. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
35.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Broncos. Deputy. Mustang 19. Check.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
They send a man in motion.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
It's Henderson on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's everything he has under this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Tossing right to the short side. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Come on. Set. 1918. 3.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go street. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Just getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And he has it down inside the red zone before going out. Wow, a little inside the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Here he goes, one final shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Glendale.